What it do, y'all? What's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We chillin', we chillin'. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. With that being said, I hope everybody is having a good day today. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty chill, pretty regular. Average day in the regularly scheduled program, you know. You wake up, you get to doing what you gotta do, and you keep doing what you gotta do until you're done doing what you gotta do. Then you move on to the next thing that you gotta do. And you just keep on going all throughout the day until you're done. You know, there's nothing else you can do. It's just a part of life, except for doing what you got to do, man. It's just being an adult. You know, there's nothing else that you can really do besides do what you're supposed to do. And that's just how it is, man. That's just how life is made. Life was made to do what you got to do in life. You know, some people will take that out of context and decide to do certain things that they shouldn't do and say, oh, well, I'm just doing what I got to do. But that's not the case, homie. You just using that as an excuse to do what you want to do. See, the thing is, a lot of people have destructive desires. And when they really figure out that they love those destructive desires, they will use that excuse as to say, I'm just doing what I got to do. And when you run into those people are dangerous. Because they don't care who's around them. They don't care what's around them. They don't care who they hurt that's around them. They will do whatever it is they got to do what they want to do, and they will use that as an excuse to go off and, you know, because some people get off on people. Some people get off on, you know, the R word, Ring people with the R word. You know, some people get off on bringing harm to animals. Some people get off to all this goofy stuff, and they'll use that excuse of I got to do what I got to do. And some people make a profit off of it on the deep web, and some people don't, and it's disgusting, you know. I never understood why some people like that stuff, you know. The crushed corn, if y'all know what I'm talking about, take the C out of corn and replace it with a P. There's a lot of people that get off on that, and they pay them people who participate to wear whatever it is that they want them to wear and whatever animal it is that they want them to do it to, and it's disgusting. You know, there's a lot of people who are weird out there. It's just like what's her name, Lady Gaga, when she was on the drums on stage a little while ago. She had a fan go up on stage and puke all over her chest on purpose. Told her fan, dig your fingers into your throat and throw up on my chest while I'm playing drums. If that isn't disgusting, I don't know what is. That is just nasty, nasty, disgusting, bro. I don't understand what goes through these people's minds. I really don't, you know. But yeah, man. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get on with this next topic, man. Sometimes when you reach the end of the level, you gotta level up. A lot of people get comfortable with the level that they're on. A lot of people get comfortable where they're at in life, and whenever you get comfortable, you stop succeeding. And whenever you stop succeeding, is whenever you start to decline. And your decline will result in you failing in life over time. You know, it's like decay. When something is decaying, it decays over time. It doesn't decay right away. It takes a while. That's what your life will be like when you choose not to level up, when you choose to stay comfortable on the level that you are on. Your work ethic decays, your life decays, your energy decays, your success decays, everything decays. Everything falls away very slowly. And you may not realize it because you think, oh, I've reached where I'm trying to get to. You know, I got this, I got that, and the third. But when you stop putting in that work, when you stop accelerating, when you stop leveling up, you start to lose your income. And when you lose your income, you start losing all the things that you have. You know, you might have just bought your dream car. 3 years later, you might be like, yeah, I got where I wanted to be at, so I don't got to do anything anymore. Next thing you know, you're slowly losing more and more income, and you're trying to figure out why don't I have as much things as I used to have? You know, I'm rich. I got this, that, and the third. Because you got comfortable, you got lazy, and you didn't want to level up. You didn't want to move to the next level and bring in the next level of work ethic. Instead, you got comfortable where you was at. You was sitting down. You started doing whatever it is that you weren't supposed to do and got comfortable doing it. Next thing you know, you don't have anything. When you reach the end of the level, you got to level up. It's the only way to keep going, you know. your work ethic, your money, your bank, whatever the case may be, everything that you got to level up. Once you reach the end of the level, otherwise you're gonna be stuck, and you're gonna go backwards, and that sea is going to slowly pull you down with that current. So don't be afraid to level up, man. Don't be afraid to put in the next level of work. Don't be afraid to move on, to succeed, to want to succeed, you know. And leveling up sometimes means that you may have to cut people off, certain people off. That's just how it is in life. When you elevate, people de-elevate. People don't. People will stop coming around you because you get so busy all the time. People stop checking up on you because they think, oh, he's just not going to answer the phone, or he's not going to do this, he's not going to do that because he's always doing this, that, and the third. They stop checking up on you. They stop getting in contact with you. They stop doing all these things because you are working on yourself, and they see that as selfish because they're too lazy to do so. They're too lazy to work on themselves too, and they're bored while they're at it. So while they're bored, they're sitting around trying to call up other people and figure out what they're doing, trying to see if they can leech off of that as well instead of working on themselves. So with that being said, man, don't be afraid to level up. Just keep on trucking. Keep on doing what you're supposed to do. Focus on yourself, and sometimes you gotta cut people off when you level up. That's just how it is. And people ain't ready to level up. Then people ain't ready to move to the next level, so you gotta cut them off. Whether it be family, whether it be friends, whatever the case may be, associates, acquaintances, whatever, you gotta cut them off because they ain't ready to be on that level yet. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. With that being said, I'll be right back with the last episode of the day. Deuces.